Okay. Day 119. So that's yet another thing we got to do before our time limit. That being the end of the celestial year at Beacon. Granted, security at Beacon seems to be a joke, but we explore it properly only as students. As outsiders, it's going to be much more difficult. Hold up, let me see if Neo sent anything. Nope. Okay. Well, one thing at a time. Right now, it's time for a toast. Well, students, I think it's only fair we dedicate this toast to the good doctor. To the good doctor, then. To the good doctor. Blah! Gosh, this is disgusting. Hold up, let me fix the volume of the backgrounds. There. I figured it'll taste less than optimal. It's like there's a party in my mouth. And everybody's vomiting. I might have forgotten the taste sampling. This is atrocious. I'm starting to think maybe the good doctor chose death instead of running out of time. Yuck. Anyway, we are now immune to pyrocity and corruption. Our objective today is finding the route to the mining district, isn't it? Sure, once I can taste again. Oh man. Once again, all damage to the city has been repaired. Janara giveth, the Janara taketh away. Just to be sure, you two aren't going to actually try and pet her if we run into her again, are you? You mean we can't? But her head demands it. Oh my god, you two are serious. Alright, we do know she's dangerous, but now that Amber learned how to control Pyro-Obsidian, we can just shut her down easily now. Also, having to fight her and her monsters over and over again can get tiring after a while. I say we try and persuade her to stand down. With head pats? Nah, that's what we want in return. We promise to not damage the city. In exchange, we get all the head pats we can give. Guys, first, that's stupid. Second, after the trashing we gave her the last time, I doubt she's going to show up or stay in one place long enough for us to parlay with her. Oh gods, stop being so sad about it. But, head pats. Okay, I'm leaving before I break something. Her face. I know, right? How long do you want to keep this up? Until she swings by again. It should be any minute now. There seems to be a gate to the north similar to the one that led us into the market. Beyond that, I think that's the mining quarters you're looking for. The map I exploited would seem to indicate so. What we need to look for now is the opening mechanism, not near the door itself. I see. Amber, I was wondering if it's not too private. What is it? What is it that you would like to do? I beg your pardon? Well, we've been discussing ways to help you. We've been looking for clues as to what happened to you. We even managed to find a clue as to the whereabouts of your actual body. I was just wondering if it's what you yourself wanted to do. I can't understand. She's here. You mean... Miss Janara, correct? Are you here to fight again? Again. I'm sorry? I've come to bargain, okay? Just according to plan. So I guess we can start from introductions. I already know all of your names. There are certain conventions to parlaying, young miss. First one is trying to be as cordial as possible. Fine, but you go first. Sure. I'm Penny Polendina. This is Professor Peach. First name Violet. This is Jack B. Ivory, my team leader. Nice to meet you without a metal entourage. This is my partner Penny Evelyn. I just said Penny, didn't I? This is my partner Evelyn Demerot. Hey there. I love your hair. This is our friend Titania, also Professor Peach's daughter. Still haven't forgotten you tried to rip me apart. And that's Noah D. Capkees, Jack's partner and last member of our team. Nice to meet you too, Janara. I'm Amber. No, Shu. I've already told you to stay away. Seems like Amber really left an impression. Your turn then. Is it just Janara? My name is Janara, yes. But your introductions are incomplete. In what way? All I've learned are your names. You haven't told me what you are and what you are here for. Well, the latter is a long story. As for what we're a group of students and a teacher from the Hunter Academy of Beacon. Hunter Academy? Also, well, I'm a former business heiress with a sister who body swapped with someone else. Huh? Survived an encounter with a body-snatching Grim, and now I want to kill my cousin. You what? Mad scientist. Gender-bending metal blob. Gynoid. Ghost. And I'm only 4 months old? I was born from a rock. We are a bunch of mishmash people here, aren't we? So, stop making fun of me. You think I believe all that? We're not. Although, now that I hear it all said out loud, good gods, we're a bunch of weirdos. And we all have some kind of reason to be here in Peak, exploring. Exploring? So that's what you're here for? Yes. We're actually trying to reach the mines. That's our ultimate goal. The mines? Why would you ever want to go in there? Any reason we shouldn't? That's kind of the only lead we have. They feel off. I've never gone there. In fact, I've completely sealed the mining quarter off from the rest of the city. The only entrance is through the gate. Which reminds me, how did you even come to be the caretaker of this city? I don't really know how to answer that. My first memories are of waking up in here. It was empty, left to ruin, and with this icky field in place, then I found I could control the metal in it, so I fixed it. Because I had this notion that if I took care of this city and kept intruders out, I could keep it. That's one fancy dollhouse. So that's why you've been fighting so hard. Because you fear what would happen if you can't hold up your end? This city is all I have, and I was doing a pretty good job. More people came here before you, but they never managed to come in. Also, some weird black and white creatures swam by every now and then. They're not affected by the field for some reason. Weird black... You don't know about what Grims are? Is that what they're called? Then no, I do not. Well, anyway, I think we have the perfect solution to this conundrum. And that would be... just fight us in. In? Fight you? Right now we've come and gone on our own, so we are intruders. I was born here though. Does that count? Well, if you invite us in, we become your guests. So there's no reason for you to try and keep us out anymore. And you promise not to damage the city? Hunter's honor. Well, student. As long as you open up the mining quarters for us, we'll have no reason to. We have a deal then. I will open the gate right now and send you on your way. Yes, success. But I'm not letting you two pat my head. Oh gods, I almost forgot about that. I'm cool. You're a cute kid, but not interested. Well, good. Okay, that's it. Come with me. I bit on my lower lip. Try hard to keep the laughter in. Start talking. Well, we had noticed that we were pretty much being observed all the time. She could see and hear us. Anyway, after last time, she was pretty angry, no? There was a good chance she could have doubled down instead of being level about the whole situation. Your point being, what better way to make someone not look for a direct confrontation than to make it seem like you do not take them seriously at all? How did you even catch on his plan with just a look? I had younger siblings and cousins, remember? There's nothing kids hate more than being treated like kids at a certain age. Your increasing affinity fills me with equal parts dread and apprehension. Is this like a side effect of your semblance, partner? Who knows? Don't be a stick in the mud. It was effective, wasn't it? Wesser. Noah. Bella. Boobs. You got a lot of nerve. Not exactly. I just have the utmost confidence you won't be able to lay a hand on me. I beg to differ. Want me to slug you in the face and restart your memory? Want me to dislocate another shoulder? You said we weren't here to hurt anyone. Despite your insistence, I might add. That was... Anyway, it's fine now. That's it. Keep being a buffoon. Do you hear the sound of footsteps? We got 4 more people here, and there's just 2 of you. Indeed, that'll be some good exercise. But as I said, we're not here to fight anyone. But you've been moving forward a bit too quickly, so it's time for proverbial wrench in the works. Bella? What the hell are you doing? Cutting off your only way of access to the mines, Noah, in a blaze of red and melodious mayhem. You crazy? Isn't this your boss's property? Indeed, Jacqueline. And the fact that he gave carte blanche to do with it as you wish should tell you everything you need to know. Stop destroying my city! Gennaro, wait! Wesser, we should leave now. Oh, not quite yet, Bella. Still one thing to take care of. What? What? So fast? Not much reason for all this destruction if you just fix everything overnight. Yeah! Indeed, your body's much more resilient than a normal human's, like a Grimm's. But still nothing compared to a human body reinforced by aura. You monster, she's just a little girl who tried to kill you on more than one occasion. Shut it. She's on our side now. That thing isn't able of being on anyone's side. She's just a toy. Wesser, enough. I'm coming. I got a bit carried away, I guess. Just been a while since I hit something defenseless. Forgot how soft they can be. This guy's a psychopath. What the fuck? That guy's swarm is insufferable. Everyone, Shinora's vitals are not good. Holy arms are not supposed to bend that way. With just one hit? Jinora may possess magic, but she doesn't have an active aura field. She's no more defended against a physical attack than your average Ursa. We gotta get her to the clinic. She's losing. Her physiology is different. Titania, Noah, give me a hand. Be careful. She looks so fragile. She's in a very bad condition. My old student didn't hold back at all. I knew that last time he had just been playing around, but to think that bastard, as Neo told me, to survive all the time outside of the Four Kingdoms on his own, he is a full-fledged hunter, or at least he's got the strength of one. If she ain't got no active aura, can we jumpstart it like we did with Titania? Let her heal her injuries? Her injuries are too severe for the rate at which aura heals wounds. Also, her physiology is very different. According to Penny's scans, she may have more in common with Grimm than just colors. Using aura may actually worsen the situation. But that's a moot point. She needs surgery. Surgery? Here? The equipment is old but clean and working. We got plenty of tools and supplies, but without knowing how her body works, we're pretty much going in blind. No, we're not. Evelyn? I can take care of that. Tell you if what you're doing is wrong or not. Adjust your aim. Miss Demrock, I've been keeping up your semblance through the entire surgery. It could take hours. The mental stress? I can handle it. I've handled way worse. Still, I doubt you have enough aura. Well, don't worry about that. She will. It could work. Penny will keep an eye on her vitals. Evelyn, you guide us through the surgery and I can supply the aura. Just in case, I'll have Titania be your main battery and you will tap into her own reserves just as a last resort. Miss Aubrey, we'll have you stand guard on her own. Only thing I'm worried about is her blood, I guess. I doubt we have any plasma, and I don't think any human one wouldn't send her into shock. That's where my semblance comes in. Do not fret, blood loss is the last of our worries. Now let's go prepare. We don't have much time. Sorry for the delay. First time coming to this part of the town, so it took a while to get our bearings. And yet you're the one who chose this place. Not me, my boss. So you're what, the messenger? Girl over there is restless, Look at her tapping her foot. Second in command, really. That's not good enough. I'm sure it'll be good enough for Osbin. Don't do anything stupid. Are you threatening me? Are you disrespecting me? What is it you want? To collaborate and make sure that we can both achieve our objectives? Or we can get in each other's way? Choice is yours. Collaborate, you say? Then start by telling me how you know that name. My boss has had dealings with her. And he's still alive to tell the tale? Sort of. I'm 99% sure we did it. Good job, everyone. I never ever want to do something like that ever again. Oh God, I feel empty. That's our exhaustion. Don't move too fast until the dizziness subsides, Titania. Passing over the aura drain and the focus did not take too much from Titania while always keeping an eye on Evelyn's. I had to watch as Professor Peach cut open a little girl and stitch her back together. I feel sick. I have to commend you on your mental fortitude, Miss Demerot. We avoided more than one close call thanks to you. Miss Demerot. Evelyn? Oh, what? Are you alright? You were standing completely still. Oh, I'm fine. It's just I've never observed a person for this long before. It was pretty intense. It was. You should go relax. Me and Miss Polendina are enough now. Leave it to us. Gennara is stable, and I've collected enough data about her body to make a working algorithm for these machines. I will. Thanks, Professor Peach. Think I'll go lay down then. And I'll go tell Jack we're finished. Need a hand getting on a cot, Noah? Pfft, I'm not that cooked. Go help Titania. Screw you. This. Oh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? That tickles. What is this? Why am I seeing this? The forest of Barredo? Oh, I did the same thing again. Stand still. Leave it alone. Okay, let me check something. While this is going off. Okay, checked. Her conditions are stable. She's no longer in any immediate danger. Thank goodness. But the immediate worries me, especially since we can't move her. Indeed, and not just because of her injuries. What should we do? We can't leave her alone like this. But we also cannot stay away from Beacon for a prolonged period of time. Well, you can't. I can. I'm not a student. I was about to say just that. Me, Titania, and Miss Demerot are going to miss a couple of days of school. Huh? Me? Me too? Well, yes, Miss Polendina's presence is no longer necessary since she managed to reprogram the clinic's operational tools to Gennara's vitals. But in case her conditions worsens again, we're going to need your semblance again. At least for the following 2 days, we need to be prepared for anything. Of course. Yes, we can't leave anything to chance. I understand you may still be tired, but think of it as a small vacation. There's little chance of any catastrophic happenings. I'll radio in Glinda and tell her about the situation. Well, sort of. Hold up, let me see something. Evelyn? Are you okay? You've been acting kind of off since last night. No, I'm fine. Just a bit tired. Are you sure? Positive. And anyway, we got enough on our plate with Gennara for you to worry about me as well. Now get. You have an absence to cover for me. Alright, I'll trust you, Evelyn. But I'm checking on you each evening, love. It's just a couple of days. It can wait. Fucking cord. Okay, no music. That's concerning. Are you still worried about them? Yeah. Can't help it, sorry. I keep thinking, what if they suddenly decide to come back and finish the job? Professor Peach is strong, I guess, but could they defend themselves without us? That's probably not going to happen. If they wanted to completely halt our advance, Wesker would have just killed Janara. He just wanted to slow us down. Advance, yes, but at the pace they dictate. I think they didn't foresee our involvement with Amber, which allowed us to make shorter work of Janara than they expected. Yeah, that's probably it, but what is it? It's about Evelyn. What about Carrots? She looked a bit off after the surgery. She said she was just tired, but I don't know. She was using her semblance, right? Maybe she saw something while observing Janara? Perhaps, but then why couldn't she just tell us about it? Also, I had the impression that she wanted to get back to Beacon, but held off because they needed her. It's a possibility, but Carrots is not stupid. I'm sure she would have told us if it was something that terrible or dangerous. I know, but even if it's just something that makes her hurt, I don't like it. Also, I just realized something. Evelyn is not the kind of person who asks for help easily, isn't she? Is something the matter? I was thinking how I was expecting trouble, some resistance, many more difficulties than we're actually having. And the moment we get some, it's from the most unlikely of sources or completely unknown third parties? With such weird requests, too. The hell do they care about keeping the Jeeps occupied for? The what? Please tell me that's not a meathead nickname for Team Jihad. Rolls off the tongue just right, doesn't it? Okay, that's quite enough. Returning to our main topic. I think it's time to cash in on that favor. Like we have any more problems to deal with. Checking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the crow thing is bugged. I can't tell why. It's just, I think it's just glitched. Let's see, is there anything? Nope. Let's look around. What the heck happened over there? Let's just sleep. Tuesday, day 121. And I'll end this part right here. I'll be right back. I need to check something.